Now you can play home if you want to. Ain't tripping. Hey, nigga, don't rush a pimp. What's wrong with you, brother?
This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the LSU Tigers and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Well, guys, Coach knows this is going to be a hostile environment. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Catch made on the out route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, get closer to midfield.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He'll take a deep shot. clock way downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Inside give now from the shotgun. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
1st and 10 now for the offense. To throw, it's Carr. Here comes the pressure. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot and give your numbers, your chest to the quarterback. They're able to do that here, and then as a quarterback, you just can't lead them into the defender. Frame them up, put that ball right on their body so they can get upfield.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Irish. Great connection there for 6 points.
That is a statement drive, Chris. To start this drive, you're really thinking about just trying to change the field position. They drive all the way down and put it in the end zone. That is an exclamation point during this game.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before.
He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23. First down here for this offense. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The shotgun running play call. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. LSU now operating in the red zone. To throw. It's Levitt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This pack is running hard.
Receiver in motion now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play-action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target. To get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Porter. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with the sack.
Well, you can see exactly what they're trying to do. Remember, they received the kick to start the third quarter, so they're trying to go down, get a score before half, and cut into this big lead. But now their defense has to really bow up. A score here going the other direction, and this thing is out of control.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this 4th down. It's 4th and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on 4th down.
Touchdown, LSU. He runs it into the end zone. Kicking team on now for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air. It's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pass rush closing in. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Carr. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass is caught. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much.
And it's intercepted. He breaks into the open. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking right, this one caught. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. He's got breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A big man score from distance. Something he dreamt about.
He has got to do a better job post-catch of holding on to that ball.
All right, send it real quick.
Paramount in this game. This is a terrific job defensively of knocking that ball.
Hey, Mac. Hey, you gonna be home for the night?
Add to the lead now with the PAT.
Hey, let me run the 7-Eleven and shit real quick. Give me about 30 minutes. You heard me? You heard me? I said, give me about 30 minutes. Let me run. I gotta run the 7-Eleven and shit real quick. All right.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead